right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building.
Ready.
He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. And he blocks the shot there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Hook to the head there by Johnson. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Continuing to go to the head. He's going for it.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, big knee. Back kick there. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Johnson's in half guard. All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Lee getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he's got his back now. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Johnson's in half guard now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Right into side control. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Change of the position.
Jump on his back, over, under. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Johnson.
Getting them out here. Oh.
Under a minute now to go on the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Constantly a moving target. Johnson's back in side control.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. He's got it. He's got it.
Hang on a second. Beautiful drop to his skip.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, look, take a seat here. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more in movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy. Solid takedown lands there.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the top.
Strong punch there by Lee. Head kick, that's a miss. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, Now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Johnson's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this. Knee on belly.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Great defense by this fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Relentless pressure from the top by Johnson. Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Johnson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lee's in half guard. Side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit me. Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it
Ready,
perfect.
fight. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Lands a nice jab there.
Gets in close.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, big elbow. This is crazy.
All right, new round, same narrative. He takes him down again. Now we'll see what he can do.
How much time can he keep him down this time? In the previous round, he was able to secure a takedown, but not control the top position. Can he finally start to wear on his opponent and wear him down by securing top control? He passes the half. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
That was nice. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
There's the kick, it's blocked. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Johnson. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worsening.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's...
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round to fight. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. Immediately gets the underhook. Leg kick now.
Finish his takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got his back. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Using a lot of good movement.
Lands a big elbow there. The ground strike's starting to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, nice punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's... Oh!
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's got him in the north-south position. Johnson's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Looked like that body kick got home. Well, we forecasted another takedown attempt, and there it is right on cue. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice change-up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Johnson. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough. Man. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut in the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past and trying to find that shot again.
Lee's an absolute...
Oh, yeah. Big right hand. Nice level change. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guards. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing down.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner after that round, Lee's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight. Yeah,
it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, knee to the head.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Now they separate.
Taken down now by Johnson. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Johnson.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Johnson.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
This is a terrible position.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Johnson. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee. Back mount now. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Right into side control. Johnson's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Johnson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Another strike lands to that swollen area. The in-swell would come in handy right now.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Johnson.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he needs all 5 rounds to get the job done here tonight, but the judges saw it his way. A monumental result here tonight in Las Vegas as we crown a new UFC heavyweight champion.